This is going to be an important event for the whole country to show that we can take on a Democratic governor just the same as a Republican governor.
Chinese has a name for everybody. No, they do. They get pretty complex.
What are you spelling out?
They don't deal with
Nice letters.
Activists have been activated.
Yay.
Now Solidarity Alliance, a group that's just formed, a Solidarity Network type group, and it's really exciting. There's a lot of people here, so.
From American Friends Service Committee, and I want to send my greetings to Occupy Olympia and remind you to tell your legislators and let everybody know that our state is just giving too much money to the wars, and that's some of the money that can be used for our kids' education, for our health services, for our infrastructure, and part of our goal should be to diminish and to redirect defense spending that comes from our state and around the country. I love you all, and keep occupying.
Yay.
Thank you.
I'm here with my sign because in the last 20 years, a few people in America have got richer and richer, and everybody else has gotten poorer. I think that needs to change, and I think the most important way for it to change is for you to register and vote progressive.
Thank you.
My name is Jared. I'm here with the Backbone Campaign, SEIU Union, and the Education Union, and we are here today to say no to cuts and end corporate personhood in our politics. As you can see with our beautiful imagery, the top 1% is getting richer and the rest of us are getting poorer. It's time to take our country back, time to take our politics back, and ending corporate greed is a real redundant saying. We have to end corporate personhood. Our Supreme Court justices gave them their personhood. Corporations are not people. Thank you. Have a great day.
How about this weather?
Are they fucking crazy? What are they thinking about?
Who's they?
The legislators, the 1%, and their legal henchmen. They are fucking insane. I hope we make a difference here by being here. That's all I have to say.
Contemplating, I can't twist the truth.
And I'm glad to see everybody out here unified. You know, solidarity is the way to go. And we do need to tax the wealth. We do need to tax the wealth. We do need to tax the rich and save our health care and save all the cuts. We are the 99%, so why should the 99% be taxed and the 1% not be taxed? So once again, thank you for supporting and thank you for being here in a unified sense to get our wishes met.
Do you want to say something for the video? Okay. Occupy Olympia.
Hello, Occupy Olympia. I am occupying on behalf of caregivers, and not only caregivers, but the people that we give care to. And I am here to speak about budget cuts, which in particular come very primarily and often first from funding which supports people with developmental disabilities or other people, vulnerable people who require assistance. And I would like to say that the reason I'm really here is because in 2001, when I first became a caregiver, I was making $12 an hour. And now in 2011, I'm lucky to make $10.75 an hour as a caregiver doing the exact same job. And because of the budget cuts to my world, I am not able to give the care that that is necessary for people to live well-sustained lives. And so I am here on behalf of them as well to occupy and make a change, because we're the 99% and there's so many more of us that can't even be here. Thank you.
And I'm a 25-year teacher in Washington State, and aside from the fact that I see my own wages go down the last 4 years, and next year I'm expected to take about 11 or 12% pay cut, I'm more concerned about what happens to the welfare of the children of the state. If certain measures are put through and class sizes go up and so on, because I know exactly what happens when my students get fewer resources. And so I'm here for my own benefit, but mostly I'm a supporter of education in general, which is why I'm a teacher in the first place. And what's going on right now in both the state government as well as the federal government is so dysfunctional and so morally wrong that I'm here along with many other groups to tell the legislature and the governor to get up off their butts and do the right thing. I hope that explains it.
That's very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You gotta do what you gotta do to protect your children. Gotta have money to do that.
So you're called here to protect the children, your children, and children in general. What is it about what's going on with the legislation, the cuts that you feel is affecting your child, or is it more than that?
It's more than that. It's not just my children, but it's the community as well. We don't protect our children, and we don't ensure that they're growing up in the right morals, the right values in a classroom where they have importance. Then then we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose a whole bunch of society.
And for me, I'm a teacher, and so I just think that kids don't benefit. Anything that's not good for kids is not worth it. And cutting days, cutting teachers' pay, cutting teachers and having more kids in classroom, like none of that's good for kids. So I just don't, I'm here to, because, you know, we need to, those are our future. That's our future. And we have to teach them right, and that's not the way to do it.
Thanks. Do you know how many teachers made it out here?
We got here about 4 o'clock after our payday was over. I don't know. Looks like a pretty good group.
Yeah, I saw like a lot of people marched off. Like,
yeah, I think there was more earlier.
Yeah, okay. I was just wondering if you had a sense of numbers, because I didn't do a count.
Haven't.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks. Do you want to give your names or?
No.
No? Yeah. Just anonymous teachers?
Yeah.
Okay,
teachers.
Right on. Cool, thank you.
almost 4 years ago. She cannot live alone. She had her first heart attack when she was
The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fall for it like a child, but
Zoltan Grossman. I teach at the Evergreen State College, geographer. I'm originally from Wisconsin, and it's so cool to see Olympia becoming like Wisconsin was earlier this year in a big way. And today we're going to give them a non-violent ass-kicking, as a friend from Wisconsin once said.
All right.
Yeah.
So tell me more why Olympia is becoming more like Wisconsin. I want to hear about that.
Well, I think it's really important to see this kind of thing happening in Olympia, because the idea that a lot of people have put out is that what happened in Wisconsin is because there was an evil Republican governor elected and who started slashing the budget, and that's all true. But we have a liberal Democratic governor, and she says that it pains her, it hurts her to cut the budget, and of course Scott Walker from Wisconsin is very happy about doing it. But it really doesn't matter if someone is happy or sad in taking away people's rights and taking away health, education. The effect is exactly the same. So I think we're sending a really important signal to the rest of the country that we don't really care which party is in charge if they're doing these kinds of things. If you're going to be a Democrat, then walk your talk. And we're tired of just words, and we are looking for actions. And so this is going to be an important event for the whole country to show that we can take on a Democratic governor that's the same as a Republican governor. Enough said.
You want to say hi?
Hi! You're the 99%.
Class, that's right, that's what this is all made of. Time
is just about spent. I'm going to get down. I'm in Jim Page, and I'm one of the 99%.
Cameras like govern ourselves.
Tom here at this historic moment with Occupy Olympia, getting ready to march on the Capitol to stop those cuts, to stop those corporations, and to change the paradigm of social organization in this country.
Are the ones to make them.
Hey, people, help us out. Carry this sign. There we go.
Is that baby right up off the ground?
Hi, I'm Gabriel, and I'm a beacon of light. Like us all.